before the Grammys, before the legendary duets, before she was called the Vocal Bible. This was simply a young girl with a voice that felt different. In 1994, Brandy released her debut album called Brandy. And what the world didn't know yet was this project would introduce one of the most influential voices in R&B history. This just wasn't any kind of debut. This was the beginning of a legacy. When Brandy was released in 1994, she was only 15 years old. But what made people stop and listen wasn't just her age. It was the tone of her voice, soft, controlled, layered. Even early on, Brandy had a vocal style that sounded mature and emotionally rich. The album blended classic R&B melodies with a youthful energy, making it relatable to both teenager and adult listeners. The album's first major hit was I Wanna Be Down. This record instantly connected with audience. This song climbed the charts and introduced Brandy as a fresh new voice in R&B. Its success helped the album gain so much attention and establish her as the artist to watch. This album continued building success with songs like Baby, Broken Hearted. These records showcase Brandy's emotionally delivery and signature vocal layering. By this point, fans were starting to recognize something special about her sound. Behind the music, Brandy also brought something culturally powerful. Her signature braids became instantly recognizable. For many young black girls in the 90s, Brandy represented a different kind of beauty on television and in music. Natural, confident, authentic. She helped shape the visual identity of an entire generation. The album Brandy went on to sell over 4 million copies in the United States alone. An incredible achievement of a debut artist so young. But more importantly, the album laid the foundation for everything that would come next. What made this album so important today is what it started. It introduced a voice that would eventually shape the sound of R&B for years to come. Artists would study her vocal layering. Producers would build songs around her style. And fans would grow with her as she evolved. Now let's talk about impact. So when we talk about the album of a lifetime, Brandy debut album deserves its place. Because this wasn't just the start of a career, it was the beginning of a legacy that would change R&B forever. And it all started with this album. If you enjoyed this episode of An Album of a Lifetime, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more stories celebrating the artists who shaped the culture. Miss Brandy Norwood. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. And we'll see you guys in the next video. This is a Live Life Right Network.